between churning, baby. Grown up, in between, churning babies. Right about now, it's your boy, you heard, back again. DJ Manny. Yeah, fresh.
Feeling so good because we did that earlier. He was collecting coke and giving them the unfortunate children. And that's what we about on the real flow this kind of show. Motivating, inspiring, encouraging, and uplifting our people, man. We gonna start the show off with my man Lil Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have here is brought to you courtesy of the young man Carter and the real man Manny Fresh. So what y'all out there do for me is say this, go DJ, cause that's my DJ. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. So go DJ, cause that's my Heard a 101, the hottest under the sun. I come from under the Tommy, bustin' the Tommy. You come from under your garments, your chest and your arm here. Pow, one to the head. Now you know he did. Now you know I play like a pro in the game. Nah, better yet, a veteran, a Hall of Fame. I got that medicine, I'm better than all the names. A is Cash Money Records, man, a lawless gang. Put some water on the track, fresh for all this flame. Wear a helmet when you bang it, man, and guard your brain. Cause the flow is spasmodic, what they call insane. They ain't even my muff, ain't my get dope, boy. And you already know that pimpin' 18, I'm living young and show that Bentley. Stun on my paw, so you know that's in me. Got in my mentor, so don't go there with me. Oh, DJ, cause that's my DJ. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. This is the car. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. Say go DJ, cause that's my This is hilarious. DJ, cause that's my DJ. This is the car. DJ, cause that's my DJ. Now put your binoculars on. Try to see me. Let's go. And I move like the coupe through traffic. Rush hour GT bent, roof is absent. You present with the music blasting, and she keep asking how I shoot if it's plastic. I tell her you see if your boy run up. She sit back and cut the quarterback up for sure. Hey Big Mike, they better step their authority up before they step to a soldier's son. I got army guns. You never harming young. Fly whizzing, my opponent's done. I'm done talking. And I ain't just begun, I've been running my city like Diddy, you chump. I fly by you in a foreign whip, on the throttle with a model bony, paraphony, Sahara's longish to her thongish. Well, here we go, so hold on to this, now let's go. Hold on. So go. This is the Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. That's my DJ. Say go DJ, Manny Fresh. That's my DJ. That's my DJ. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. So Manny right now fresh. Guess what? Cause that's my Birdman, put them in the trash can. Leave them outside of your door. I'm your trash man. I'm steady lighting up the hash and riding in my bag. You will need a gas mask, man. You snakes, stop hiding in the grass. Sooner or later I'll cut it. Now the blades in your. You getting A's in that. Why the homie here tryna get paid in advance? I'm staying on my grizzy. I'm a bona fide hustler. Play me or play with me, then I'm gonna find your mother. Wanna eat cause they ain't ate nothing, but wanna leave when you say you out of mustard. So I'ma walk into the restaurant alone, leaving behind just residue and bones. In your residence with Rugers to your dome, like where the you holding the coat, holding your throat, choke. This is the club DJ, and I'm a DJ. That's my DJ. That's my DJ. And it's the club DJ.
Yes. We took that thing back to old school, you guys. I am smiling. I'm smiling. Y'all, my special guest co-host just came in the building. My special guest co-host, you guys, is no other than my daughter, my college student, my double major, my future mayor of D.C., Christina. I'm so happy she's only here for a couple of days, you guys. I am so happy. Like, y'all don't even understand. Well, I think y'all do. Y'all know me. Like, what a blessing it is to have your daughter be able to be your special guest co-host, though. What up, though? Welcome to... Don't do that. Y'all college educated. Check your mic. Check your mic. Check one. All right. Now we're going to get your mic together. We gonna get our mic together, you guys. We gonna get our mic together, you guys. But make sure y'all stay tuned. I got my special guest co-host in the building. We gonna talk a little bit. She gonna give her opinion about what you gonna talk about, Buddha. I guess we ain't gonna get into politics, y'all. We'll be arguing up on here. But we just gonna get into how it is being a college student. Let her talk about that and everything. So our guests come in. Yeah. We gonna take a quick commercial break and we be right back.
Yeah.
Brace does it.
Yeah. I ain't gon' say too much when a nigga speaking on that hot shit. Fuck the police, cause them bitches ain't gon' stop shit. Opposition's mad, if they play, they getting pop quick. Flies nigga in the gang, yeah, I'm a cock. Posted on Camelot with 100 some shots. I be swimming with the sharks, little nigga, you a lobster. Bullies heat a nigga up like he eating on some pasta.
Check.
Shout out to the Migos. If a nigga knock wrong, shoot him through the peephole. The top always open, bitch. We ain't never close. We move in them packs and we move in them keys. Step 1, step 2, do my dance in this bitch. Got 100 some drums like a band in this bitch. Might she keep on bitching, all that nagging and shit. Ho, shut the fuck up and just gag on his dick. I'm a side nigga, and I love when she swallow. If a nigga say something, hit him with a hollow. They glizzy, knock your meat out your taco. Flexing on these bitches, they call me Johnny Bravo. School of hard knocks, let me take you to class. My bitch is real skinny, but she got a lot of ass. I love counting money, I get a lot of cash. If you try to take it from me, his toe gon' have a tag. I ain't gon' say too much when a nigga speaking on that hot shit. Fuck the police, cause them bitches ain't gon' stop shit. Opposition's mad, if they play, they getting pop quick. Flies nigga in the game, yeah, I'm a cockpit. Posted on Camelot with 100 some shots. I be swimming with the sharks, little nigga, you a lobster. Bullies heat a nigga up like he eating on some pasta. And shout out to Kingston, I keep me some rosters. All up in the party, you know we keep them calm. Bigger nigga chills like I work at Baskin Robbins. I love Batman, but a young nigga robbing. Fireworks show, cause my niggas get the spark. I'm a hot head, I crash in a second. He speaking on who send this bitch ass to hell. Extended clips, when we talk to make 11. My niggas, they be crippin', they be screaming out them sets. Why you investigating me, cause I don't know a thing. And I'ma always keep it solid, I never sign. You know I'm shot of fam, always gotta rep the gang. He kept on dissing, so a nigga had to snatch his brain. Had to snatch his brain. I had to snatch his brain. I had to make it rain. R. Kelly let the fucking chopper sign. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
You got extra specific questions, right?
Yeah. Welcome back to the Real Spill with Miss China Show. And my special guest co-host today, you guys, my daughter. I'm super excited, y'all. Super excited. So while we waiting for our guests to come, while we're waiting, we have two amazing guests that's supposed to be coming in today. Fox, we have an author. He'll be coming in. He'll be talking about writing his first novel. And we have the chef. She'll be coming talking about how she's putting so much more love and effort into building her brand since the loss of her brother. So, but until then, I have my special guest co-host, you guys. I'm very excited. To my YouTube family who do not know, well, sorry, y'all. I have to. This is the guest. This is live, but this is the real spill, y'all. This real shit for your ass. I'm sorry, okay? Yo, bro. Yeah, fam. You know we live. Yeah. Okay, okay, I'm live. I'm live. They can hear us and see us on YouTube at the moment. We waiting for you, baby. That's Mr. Fox, you guys. You hear him? He coming from all the way over across the town. So no, we waiting for you, bro. All right, babe. All right. All right, you guys, back. That's what you call the real spill. It's just shit, things like that happen. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna I'm here with my special guest co-host, my baby girl, who is a college student. She goes to North Carolina, Auntie. Woo! I am a proud. That's what my hashtag. She knows me. Proud ass Aggie mom in the building with my daughter. So my special co-host Christina, tell the people tell them first of all, tell them what it feels like to be a college student, your third year, coming from Southeast Washington D.C. Ward 7, which you rep very, very, very well.
How y'all doing? I think it feel pretty good. It's like, if you would have told me 10 years ago this is what I would have been, I would have never imagined I'm as far as I am now. But I feel like me being from Southeast, me being from Ward 7, the way I look at life, it shaped a lot of my views and made me become the person I am today. So I'm definitely grateful about where I came from, and I'll never forget that. But Ben, this is my third year in school. Ben's though, this is my third year. It's getting real. I got one more year before I get in the real world and get into real life. So I'm kind of nervous and I'm kind of excited. I just hope I'm able to achieve like all my dreams and my goals, because I know I got a lot of people looking up to me and waiting for me to cross that stage. So it's a lot of pressure on me right now.
That's right. That pressure is heavy, expectations. So tell the people, because of course Mom Dukes know, but tell the people and everybody, what are you majoring in school, and why did you choose those professions to major in?
So I'm a double major, which means I have two majors, and my majors are political science and social work. So originally, when I went into college, all I knew is that I wanted to be a lawyer, and at first I wanted to be a defense attorney, and talked to a lot of people, and they told me that that to be a lawyer you could major in anything. So I could have went and majored in music and still became a lawyer, because you just gotta go to law school. So I also knew I started getting I didn't really like politics in high school, but I knew I wanted to be mayor. So I picked up political science for that political part, because I knew I wanted to be mayor. So that originally coming into college, I just was a political science student for that reasoning. And then my sophomore year, I realized that I like politics and I could talk about politics, but that's not my passion. Like that's not something I would just do for free. And then I realized, with politics, everything is political. It's a lot of crooked things with politics. I wanted to do more, and I wanted to feed like my passion and do something that I actually love doing, that fed my soul. So I picked up social work as my second major, because I love helping people, and basically I want to show people that where you come from don't determine how far you can go. So I picked up social work just to be able to be a role model, be able to be in the community, just be able to help people in marginalized communities and people that might not have as much. So I'm a political science and social work major. When I graduate, I plan on getting my master's in social work, and then going to law school and studying juvenile justice to represent underprivileged youth that come from low income communities. I want to be a public defender, and then eventually I want to work with CPS in some shape or form and be a social worker. And my long-term goal is to become mayor of DC.
So what happened to our own law firm? We just skipped over that?
That was never my dream.
Oh, you trying
that
to
was
be funny
yours.
on here? Well, that can happen too. That can happen as well, because that's just how much I believe in you, and I'm just so proud of you. You already know I've always pushed you. I've always, any type of programs that I could put you in, and I'm just it's super excited about your future, and I do have high expectations, but you live up to them. You have for a long time. Now, how deep can you get? You want to get into having a mom, being a teenager?
You say it's called the real spill. Go ahead. I'm gonna answer truthfully.
Real. How does it feel? No, how does it feel to be home though? Like when you come home, from school, and people is upset, family members are upset with you because you don't use your time wisely, as I feel.
She talking about herself?
No, I'm just saying, you guys. I'm just saying.
Honestly and truthfully, I don't be like really that excited to come home, just because things not like nothing changed. Like the same people that was doing the same things before I went to school, it's the same stuff now. So I don't really be that excited to come home because, you know, it's just nothing changed. But at the same time, when I do come home, it shows me like why I'm going so hard, and it shows me my why, and it just keeps me pushing. But I don't know, it's a lot of pressure when I come home. Everybody want to see me. Everybody has their own agenda, what they want me to do when I come home. But at the end of the day, I'm a grown adult. I have my own agenda, what I need to do.
Adult.
When
You're
I
not
grow.
a grown adult.
I said growing.
I was making sure.
So my question to you is,
Yeah, and
this
please,
is my
yeah,
thing.
bro, I need you to jump in because I'm
no,
glad
I'm
you
waiting.
said
I'm
growing
waiting.
adults.
I'm waiting. I have a son at 17 in senior high school at Bowie.
That's right.
Bowie High. Shout out to Bowie High School, the Bulldogs. I'm on him a lot, push him every day. And being a teenager, he like, Dad, go ahead, Dad. I know, Dad. I have to accept the fact that he's not this little baby anymore.
Right.
The hell in my hands, I got big hands. So it's like, you know, do you feel, this is my question I want to ask you. Your mom's pushing you. I know you appreciate her for it. And your drive to continue to keep your promise to not just her, but for yourself first, to be that person you said you're going to be. Do you feel when you come home that you feel like you're the celebrity of the family? That's what I want to ask.
Okay, I like that question.
Yeah.
At times it's really a lot of pressure, especially when you're the only person that's in school and when you know that everybody has these expectations.
Right.
Cause it's like, yeah, I got my own dreams, I got my own goals, I got things that I want to do myself, but then I got whole family, I got friends from my neighbor, I got a whole bunch of people that I know that's counting on me, that's looking at me. So it does definitely feel like a whole lot of pressure, like literally, especially when you keep hearing people tell you like, I'm so proud of you, I can't wait till you do this, I can't wait till you do that. It's just like, all right, I understand, I gotta get there, but it's like, it's stressful because it's a lot of stress on you. With that pressure, you got pressure on yourself. You might be going through your own things, but all you hear is these voices keep telling you they can't wait until you achieve it. So it's definitely
boyfriend things, no guy things.
Nah, life bigger than that. I'm not even talking about that. But yeah, I definitely feel like that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of pressure.
Well, in saying that, I'm going to say welcome to the real world. That's what it's about.
She been in the real world.
Because, you know, the pressures, I never said that.
No. I'm saying in a way it's like she really, really shocked me though. I say growing adult because she's not fully grown, things like that. But she has been doing things like to maintain being in her own spot now, living off the campus, you know, maintaining those own bills and things like that. She really is experiencing and learning what life is about. She has a car, she has her own car note, you know, just to pay that on her own. I mean, you know, she may get host, but she has to pay that on her own. She gets the help if she really needs it.
And that's
And
what I
she's
said.
a lot like her mom. She don't like to ask for help. She must really need it
Right.
for her to ask, and that's something like Precious just a jewel in being who she is as well.
But that's what I say. Welcome to the real world. Because we all been through it. You've been
Yeah.
through it.
Still
I've been
going
through it. Still going through it. It's what we about.
Yeah.
And see, the thing is, the reason why you got the pressure on you because your mom pushed you. It's like I pushed my son. Your mom pushed you because she don't want you to run the obstacles she's ran, whether it were positive or negative. Life is about choice.
Right.
I tell my kids all the time, life is about choice. It's what when you make your path and you resolve the path you choose to make in it, you got to make the best of it. Now, if you want to sit back, relax, and think it's going to come to you, it's not going to happen. You got to go get it.
Right.
And what you're doing, what your mom tells me all the time about you, you're about to go get it.
She don't believe that.
You know what I'm saying? No, she praises you a lot.
So I heard y'all point of view from her parents. Y'all want to hear mine from the child point of view?
Oh, always.
So
That's why you the kid.
So I know that from parents, when y'all look at y'all children, y'all don't want them to make the same mistakes y'all made, and y'all been hard on them because you know you want better for them and you want them to make the right decisions in life. But honestly,
better decisions than I made.
from me as a child, me having other friends that's also, you know, we talk about our parents. The only way we gonna grow is if we make mistakes.
That's true.
And it's like, I'm not gonna say no matter what your parents say, but as a child, especially as a teenager, you gonna do what you want to do,
right?
Regardless of what people tell you, you just gonna do what you want to do. So I understand how parents come. They don't mean no harm. They coming from, they care about you and they want better for you. But as a child, like everything I've been through, every L I've took, every loss I made, it's made me into who I am, and that's the only way that I learned. Like, you can't take those lessons from your child. Like, you can't take it for them. Like, you honestly you have to allow them to make those mistakes. You have to allow them to do dumb stuff because honest to God truth, that's the only way they're gonna learn. And like my mother, my parents, I had family, I had teachers that been on me all my life. They told me all high school, middle school, elementary school, your attitude this, your attitude that. And I've always heard that. And I ain't decided to change my attitude until I wanted to change my attitude. Right. Like, I've heard it. I had people telling me, but it was just like, you're a teenager, you want to be rebellious. When people tell you not to do something, you know what that make you want to do? It make you want to go do it. So it's like, it took for me to be like, all right, I'm dumb. I done did this. This didn't cause me to do this. I done lost this. I done made this mistake to be like, all right, now it's time to change with them. So with most kids, for us, it's like, we know that our parents want the best for us, but we also want them, like you just said, we also want to tell them, like, we're not going to be your child. Like, we're not going to be your, we always going to be your child, but we're not going to be that little baby forever. It comes to a point where y'all got to let us lead the nest. Like, y'all have to allow us to make the mistakes and just be there, you know, as a parent, and just, I know you can have the I told you so, and just be there, you know, for, like, moral support, but sometimes it can come off as, like, as a controlling thing. Like, and for us, as us growing up, it's like, just let me navigate life the way I need to navigate life, because that's the only way that I'm gonna grow as a person is if I do these dumb things. So I understand coming from a parent point of view, but as us as children, we look at it a little different. We look at it like, dang, we know they care, but it's just like sometimes it just be like, just back up just a little bit.
Well, we did. Okay, I'm gonna jump in there right there. Got to, and then we're gonna go to a commercial break where I got my special guest co-host, you guys. Super excited. I'm jumping in there because you will not, I respect your opinion and I understand everything you're saying, but you will never really, truly, fully understand until you become a parent. Point blank. I don't want you to make, I understand, and I am allowing you to make these mistakes, getting these, you know, different relationships that I wouldn't want you, or just a whole bunch of different things. The point of it is I tried to help you avoid it, even though you know you can't avoid the whole thing because you are growing with it. But if I can help it as your mom to stop you from having some of the type of experiences or struggles or things that I went through as a mom, that's what I will do. And until you become a mom, which will be no time soon, I hope, you won't understand that. But I appreciate your opinion and I understand it, and I hope you understand my perspective as well. My co-host for the day. Hey, we waiting for our DJ, man. I'm sitting here super excited. I got my college girl, my Aggie proud, my baby girl, man. My daughter is my special guest co-host for the day. We got our guests. They should be here shortly. And we sitting here, we turning up. I am super excited. And we shouting out North Carolina, A&T.
Aggie pride.
Hey, that's all?
Yeah.
Man, shout out. Come on.
It's break. I don't really like talking about school on break.
No, I don't care.
Catch me on Monday. Monday at 10 a.m. when I got my first class.
If anybody have any questions, I'm going to get online onto my computer for y'all on Wendy. See if you looking at anybody have any questions y'all propose. Anybody on my Facebook, y'all have any questions for my daughter about being a college student or anything we was talking about, please come in, because we get ready to take a quick commercial break, and we be right back with the real Spill with Miss China show and my special guest co-host, my daughter, you know. We be right back.
I got my young nigga rich in 6 months. Play with me, get your shit bust. I'm on the tour bus, get my dick sucked by a bitch with a big butt. I like my hoes be freaks, nasty. Fuck all that going to sleep, smash. They like the wear the same thing like they twins. Don't tell me your name, bitch, I'm calling you Ash. The other one, Mary Kate. I'm a nigga who started in Section 8. Shout out to my mama, she got a vibe. Come touch me without dying, I highly doubt it. You know I'm on site with this shit. Lose a fight, I get life in this bitch. You know I ain't letting that slide. I don't pay him no mind when they typing this shit. Let's go. He probably mad, cause big 4 times. I slammed him for piping this bitch. All one night, don't like in a bitch. Ain't no typing no fight, I'ma strike me a bitch. Yeah, I make her eat the whole clip. Little freak, she sucked the whole dick. I have a whole wide open. She like this little nigga stunner control. Stunner the one I'm chosen. And I'm on my stick. Play, leave your shit split. Oh, put this all in the sky. Sick, float. That shit they kick bogus. Act tough, my jet smoke. I'm waiting on a nigga to trip on me. I'ma just empty the clip on him. Cross your boy out, hit a lick on him. Stick a tongue out of mouth, put my dick on it. And you can get popped wherever I shot. In the mall with a knot and a stick on me. I need a coupon for that pussy. Why? Cause you know I'm not paying for it. I fuck around and beat up a hater. Show me a little nigga out like his baby boy. My bitch like you bet. Look ghetto thing. Fuck around and get her a wedding ring. She know I ain't nothing like Jody. She ride my dick like I'm a pony. I pop out and let off like Tony. Oh, you wanna play? Now I'm getting like 50 a show. And I just did like 2 of them today. Okay. He better watch what he say. I throw my youngin' some change. Yeah, up on your ass, go hop on a plane. Jane. These niggas having that drip, but really be pussy and really be lame. Bit down, I can't be tamed. Who won't talk? I get them stank. On game.
get replaced. Like move, bitch, give me some space. She got her head by my waist. She just wanna suck on the wrist young and fuck it, I'ma give her a taste.
Fuck that, bitch. Don't spit my nut out, get my nut back. I'm killing this bitch from the back. I break, make her walk out with a hunchback. I call this bitch quasi no motor. I'm tired, looking too dry, so no photo. On you and your pop, you know ain't no stopping. I stay on green light, I'm on go mode. I came and fucked up the motherfucking game, did my motherfucking thing. They ain't know, now they know though.
I got a rap game in the chokehold. I be fresh to death, so clean on the hoe. Don't get too close. We can't kiss, that's a no-no. Ain't finna rap beef for no bozo. These little niggas just want some promo. I get back on that fuck shit. BDB&T, we run shit. Don't mention me, they gon' touch you. You ain't swinging the iron while you clutch. And we with all that dumb shit. No IG Wolf in the bluff. No, we catch him and up shit. Fuck all that talking and fuss. On game.
Trust me, I know. I've been dealing with it for 19 years.
So you can tell the people about that.
To be 20.
She been living with it for 19 years and she love every bit of it. That's right. Mom Duke's in the house. So we back. And my daughter wants to talk. Before since we still right here waiting for the guest.
I'm on live.
We on live. She on live. And I'm gonna get on mine.
That's good.
Y'all check it out. Okay, so my daughter wants to talk about the T.I. situation. Okay, so Pootie, you are the guest co-host, so you can inform the people about what transpired and what T.I. said. I did watch most of the interview, but you can tell the people you are my guest co-host, so let them know what transpired, and then we can get into it.
So when I say the T.I. situation, I'm talking about the incident when he was on an interview and he disclosed in the interview that he goes with his daughter every year to get her hymen checked to make sure that she's still a virgin.
So how would you feel as my daughter and you having your father involved in your life, and he's never done anything as far as, I don't even want to say even accompany you to the doctor, because I don't want to put him out there like that. But how would you feel if that was your dad and he got on an interview and he disclosed that that he took you to the doctor and, he checked your hymen? I did that. With your mother, you remember that time when we was at the doctor and I begged them to let me? Mm-hmm. No, because
but
that
you're
was
a mother,
different
you
from
should.
me. No, but this was different from me. I was like, when did it change? You not gonna tell me if my daughter having sex? Like, let me in there. Remember it changed? Yeah. But okay, so tell me no.
So personally, I mean, it's even worse because he's a father, but mother or father, I just feel like that wasn't appropriate, and I definitely feel like it wasn't appropriate to say on the interview when you famous and now your daughter's business spread around to everybody. Like, now she's the trending topic. She a teenager. She 18. She a college student. What if she ain't want everybody to know that? Then personally, for T.I. how I feel for T.I. to identify herself as this so smart man, he should know that your hymen can be broken from anything. You can break your hymen from riding a bike. So personally, I felt like that was just ignorant to say. And I think that I personally think that the whole thing of, I think that virginity parade is a social construct, but that's a deeper conversation for a deeper day. But I just feel like that's just, it's an invasion of privacy. I understand that you the parent, that you're the parent, and that you want to know what your kids are doing. But I feel like if you build that relationship, your child will feel more comfortable. Like, when you feel like that's just like making a power imbalance. Like, it makes your child scared because like they have to hide things from you. And I just think that's weird, and it's not right for a mother or father to go with their child, like making them tell them if they're a virgin or not. Like, that's their privacy.
It's important though. I need you to speak in as a father, because
it
is y'all privacy and it's not. It is and it's not, because I do need to know what's going on, and especially in this day and time. I'm so glad, to be honest. I'm not, no disrespect. I salute y'all. Y'all know how much I love our women and everything. I would not want to be parenting a child right now in this day and time from the age of 7 up to 17. Because it is totally different now. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't, right now, if you even maybe say the wrong thing. I'm not gonna lie, and my daughter, but this the real spill, she can talk about it. They got ass whoopings. She don't think that it was, or they got
I don't believe in that either.
It was abuse, but it happened as you're a wonderful child. My children are the best. The best. Them ass whoopers did a wonderful job.
Don't
That's
to
each his own. To each his own. But my children, did experience that, and they call it abuse, if that's what you want to say. But it is so hard trying to raise a child. And when I raised my children, honestly,
that was just me raising them. Family was there. They have a father. They know their father is involved in their life.
Right.
But I raised my children. So it would be so hard for me trying to, in this day and time, the way they constrict you from everything you do. Everything you do. Things right. I gotta open the door. Everything you do to your child, I just feel as though I wouldn't be able to handle it. You know, but I apologize, Pootie, if I, you know, physically abused you.
Nah,
and you
I
feel
don't
like
think
that.
that.
I don't think that I did.
Nah.
I loved you, but at the same time, I see as, you know, you owe the things that we talked about and everything.
I don't think you
but-
should apologize. Well, not saying
Not
you shouldn't
really
apologize,
apologize,
but
but-
I just think that
Not really.
everything-
I'm not apologizing
everything
for
in
that,
it,
but I'm just saying.
the world changes every day, and the world has like evolved so much, and everything in the world has changed so much, but the way that parents choose to parent their kids. And I feel like whoopings and beatings ain't never helped. Like I always tell you, I got whooped and I got beaten. I went back to school and did the same thing because, yeah, I'm gonna cry and then I'm gonna go back and do the same thing. So I personally feel like when you do that, me personally, I feel like that's the easy way, just whipping your kids. Kids is humans too. Talk to them, have a conversation with them, tell them why what they did was wrong, tell them what they can do better for the next situation. I just feel like you whipping, parents pray whipping and beating their child is not helping. And I just feel like it gives them toxic traits. They grow up thinking violence is the answer. They grow up not knowing how to properly communicate because their parents never properly communicated with them. Okay. Like, they never sat down to have talk. So they first thing is they resort to yelling with their partners or yelling at their friends. They don't know how to actually have conversations and work through things. So I personally just feel like whoopings and beatings are a little outdated talk. We grown, talk.
That's not your personal experience, is it? Do you feel like...
Yes, that's my personal experience.
No, I mean,
I had to learn how to properly communicate because I did not know. Because all my mother did was yell.
Okay, hold. Yeah, but we had big conversations.
This the real spill.
That's right, it's the real spill. We're going to go to a commercial break, everybody. I love it. Look at this shit, y'all. I really am overexcited. Like I said, I'm under the weather, but this is nothing but I'm overjoyed, you guys. My daughter is here as the guest co-host today. She also wanted to make sure she was here to meet Mr. Fox, and it's just a feeling of overwhelming that I'm very excited because he is in the building as well, you guys. We're going to take a slight commercial break, and we jumping back in because Fox is in the building. My guest co is in the building trying to spill some real that ain't true. Y'all hear that? And then we be right back. This is real spill.
You know everybody been waiting on that baby, man. I mean, it like ever since baby on baby drop, man. Ever since baby on baby drop, ain't nobody drop shit. Let's go. Ha. I needed some shit with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. Oh, you asking for pictures with niggas? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga. Tryna figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my plate. Let's eat. I'm investing in real estate. I just went and gave my mama 100. Probably won't hear me open my mouth, bless you hear me talking about finding some money. Let's go. As soon as I found that, I flipped that. I'm a little bit different, they get it. No, I'm stiff on the bitch and she dig. Tryna find out why baby ain't all in the mentions. No, she ain't get no DM from me. Bitch, this rich nigga dick, it ain't free. She be throwing that at, yeah, she good at it. Turn around when we fuck, make her look at it. She like, ha. I needed some shit with some bop in it. Let's go. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. I'm unorthodox than a motherfucker. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. Niggas ain't fucking with me and ain't bout what the fuck they be rapping about what they look scary ass. But to each his own, nigga. If you like it, I love it, no big, no fee. That boy say he get money. Oh really? How much they just cut you a check for? $1 million. I'm going back to Cali like big, go back. About to go get a pound just to smoke. I smoke. They told me to come work on my album. I'm trying to go find out the price on the boat. Okay. My little bitch act like Megan Thee Stallion. She get her with nasty, she driving the boat. All this shit that they making be born. Let me something to buy while I ride with the pole. Here you go. Okay. I needed some shit with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. Like this shit for like, you know, the sophisticated ratchet hoe, you know, the ones that go to work by day then, you know, dance in the mirror by night. I needed some shit with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. Oh, you asking for pictures with niggas? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga. Tryna figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my
and we back. We back at the Real Spill with Miss Shine. We jumping on now. We so excited. Oh, my guest co-host, I'm putting her ass to work while she here, y'all. I'm super excited. Puda, would you like to? Well, I'll start off.
We gotta let Mr. Fox know we talking about on the topic right now.
Oh yeah.
And we do need callers to call in.
We can get him to. Okay, Will. Let him know what we talking about. We can get him to even join in before we even. Get him, y'all want to introduce him? Well, let me just jump him on in the day. You know?
He getting ready.
Well, you guys, if you don't know,
she set up real quick when we introduce him.
Miss Linda said she loves you.
I love her back. Y'all know I'm gonna shout out Miss Linda because that's how my baby got all the scholarships. That's how my baby is in college.
Amen.
It's not a game. Shout out to Ed Plus. I had to do that. You understand me? We not playing no games. We all about uplifting, motivating, inspiring, and loving on our people now, man. And I got a lot of people that played a part in this young lady that I have, and I'm like I said, I'm overwhelmed. And I got this hot ass suede vest on right now, y'all. And I told y'all I got this turtleneck on because my chin is a little bit hairier than it's supposed to be, and I'm just sweating the bullets over here. But we gonna make it through this interview for sure, cause I'm real.
That's why she's on the Real Spill.
This is the Real.
She got Real Spill. She got DJ J. Willis. I swear to goodness, oh my God.
So without no further ado, you guys, if y'all don't know, okay, because I really love this brother. Right now, I can add author to the name, entrepreneur, community activist to me, Mr. Lincoln Heights to me, Mr. Lincoln Heights to me, Mr. Jonathan Fox, man. Welcome back. Well, I can't even say welcome back. Welcome to the Real Show. Before you say that, you guys, Fox interviewed with me when I was on Club Plug Radio. We had an awesome, wonderful time. And you know that Trust, who was there, who got me started in the radio, who was Club Plug Radio founder, passed away. We was at his funeral yesterday. So I appreciate you doing your first interview with me over there, because if we wouldn't have been over there, we wouldn't now be over here. You know. For sure. So with that being said, Mr. Fox, welcome to the Real Spill with Miss China show. I want to introduce yourself. Well, I'm starting off with, who is Jonathan Fox?
Oh, that's a hell of a question.
Man, that's a bad question. You can give me the short version. You can get the world the short, break it down if you had to put it in a short bio somewhere.
I was telling a friend of mine the other day about my woman television. And that I think with everything that you heard, I think
I like that.
Man's biggest enemy is procrastination. Remember I told you I was gonna do this. And when you put out there in the ether, when you put out there in the atmosphere, you gotta bring it to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Here it is today.
I appreciate you doing that, because not just you putting your dreams into fruition, you transferring that over to me. You said that show. What I tell you, I'm scared to write. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I told you to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like we as humans, you gotta challenge ourselves. You know, and, this is one of my biggest challenges. Also, therapy for me, because I had to get back anger, business something. You know, the trauma that I've been through. I think bearing it my way of therapy.
It's a lot to share.
It's a lot to
So
share.
before we have him here, you guys, he here with us. I'm going to give him an opportunity to share, because if a lot of you don't know, I'm going to give him an opportunity to share. But our special guest co-host would like to give him to jump into the topic. So go ahead, jump in there, Pooh.
What the topic we was already talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
And scoot up to the table.
So before you came, my mother asked me to pose a question. So the topic I said that I want to talk about, I want a men perspective. How did you know about the T.I. situation? How did you feel about the comment that T.I. made about him going with his daughter to get her hymen checked to make sure she was still a virgin?
Because now, if y'all don't know, she's getting solicitation. If y'all don't know,
People are trying to pay her to lose her virginity.
Now and stuff like that.
out my mouth.
How you feel about his response, fool?
Well,
Miss
personally, I mean,
Go ahead.
I personally, well, my question, I'm gonna ask you a follow-up question based on what you said. Do you feel like him being active in his daughter's life mean he has to go over her to check, or do you feel like as a father he should just build a relationship with his daughter and ask her if she's sexually active?
Both as a concerned parent and as a trusted parent. Like when I had those type of conversations, he don't want to allow nobody else. And, being a concerned parent these days is like being the UFO, because so many kids are just running rampant for them.
Teach.
So when we start looking at the things that we should do, we look at them being wrong. That's like coming to work, you're doing your job when it's already a toxic environment. Start doing your job, you're making everybody else bad, so they watch that. So with him doing that, checking on his daughter, and guess what though? You gotta be what you know, not what you know. Because media put it like as if he went in the room with her, seen her sexuality, done this. No, her mother was present. He was present. You know what I'm saying? Not in the room with her.
But since that has came out, though, Fox, they are saying that he is controlling, not just, with the daughter. Tiny is now saying that he is controlling in a whole lot of different ways.
And another thing, though, this is all part of entertainment. All this is part of entertainment. Taking your focus on issues that need to be addressed. Like, what does T.I. being a parent to shall have to do to today's society?
And I agree with that. My thing is this: when it comes to him being a father, controlling, you got to find that level of controlling you're talking about. Now, when it comes to Tiny, she been married to him, so she know her man. I'm not going to debate that. But when it comes to your kid, as a parent, so when you have children, that's when it's going to affect you. That's when you're going to see, okay, wow, is this going to be this way? Because you don't want your kids to run rampant. I'm going to tell you something about my children. I got teenage boys, got a teenage daughter. They block me personally from their Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter accounts, because they know when it come to me, I'm one of those fathers who want good grades. I'm one of those fathers like to keep his house clean, like I was raised up, and they do that. But when it come to their privacy, that's the new privacy. Back in the day we had social media in the 90s. We had our we had our bedroom, or like we go out with our friends and we keep our door closed. Now your new bedroom or your private size closet is your phone. So they keep that from me, but it's going to get put out or something's going to be found out regardless, because that's what it is. It's a connection with the parent and their child, because something in you is going to let you know, something ain't right. So something is just not right. So that being said, T.I. has every right. Not saying he got to go in there and look at his daughter now.
Right.
I'm talking about to take her there, that's different. See, I think what's wrong with this world, in the percentile, comprehension is not being utilized a lot, or they're being over comprehensive. They're reading way too much. They're not looking at the simple line of what's going on. That's why I think a lot of people taking out of context why T.I. takes his daughter.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm back. You got some more to say
I
on
can
it?
say, you know why they so concerned,
Right.
Once you make it to a certain level, they want you to act. And they don't think when outside the guidelines. So I gotta look at Kanye West, and a lot of things that people think he's tripping. Why would you tell us that he's tripping? And why you he dispensed? Big Boy said Metro Baptist. Allow people to dictate our culture. Culture goes. And he said, I would not be a part of victimized mentality. That's stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And I understand what he's saying because I encounter that all the time. Dudes who I grew up with, man, saying like, man, y'all, nobody don't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's their fault, it's the white man's fault, it's the government fault. I mean, it's my mother her fault because she left me. You know what I'm saying? It's my father's fault for not being there. But you looking at everything besides what you. You know what I'm saying? You can't help nobody unless you help yourself.
Let me pause you right there because when I say I mess with you not just as an entrepreneur and as a brother, like, but as a man, I want you to explain to me what came into your mind to take, and quote me because I'm probably wrong with the number, 15 to, let me say, I maybe saw 15 or maybe 17 young brothers, and I can't say all of them was young, and rent your own bus or however the transportation was and go down there. I saw cameras flashing. I saw transformations taking place. Explain to me, because they don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about when I say amazing thing to do from a brother, just from you. Tell me, where did that come from? How did that come about? And what did you do? Tell these people what I'm talking about. 25, excuse me, you guys.
Let them know, like, people over there in villages that are living. I mean, people over here that's homeless are living better than people in villages.
Right.
You know, and just to have, allow them to have some type of empathy. And try to get into their emotions. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be real. I want to really stay in the village. I have some friends like Sasha. Help me right now. Not a travel arrangement. Just got plans.
A shout out to Miss Williams.
Yes, big shout out to Miss Williams.
They told me, man, Fox, man, when they passed go straight through at the post office, so like I'm turning my connection contact. I mean, my contact connection. That's my social capital.
I love that. And we love you too, Miss Pixie. Miss Pixie said 2 of her faves. All right, we jumping in. We done found out who Fox is. We got everybody coming in. We don't got. Yeah, no, I don't want to say. I'm gonna ask a question before we go into another commercial break. This was my daughter's question. What made you decide to write a book about telling your story? Ooh.
Rather than the newspaper makes me consistent, tell it my point. Probably things that are out of mind, stuff probably right. Or whatever way to get money in, crime, but it's not wrong now. That's why I named the book. I did too, so bad. I was out. That's the problem. This is my way. Bible's not bad. For American laws, you know what I'm saying? Because the crimes for American, not a crime. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I hate to put it away, but it's Bible bank.
It's the real spill. You put it any way you need to put it.
Bible bank, right? It's still, you know what I'm saying? They rob everything. You never know. You know what I'm saying? These up to $1 million in a couple kids. You don't even know these things. So when a person decide to go and commit that type of act, they got to be wrong.
Right.
Children will have a life.
Okay. It's the real spill. We not playing. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We got our other guests. We're going to walk around the building. We're taking a short, quick commercial break. Y'all stay tuned. Stay live with us. Mr. Fox in the building. We got my guest co-host, Miss Harris, in the building. T.I. Harris, we still love you. DJ J, the realest, in the building. This the real spill, Miss China. Stay tuned. We let her in. Then Buddha, you can break some questions.
feel like I picked the right time to hit your line. Girl, you all mine. Anticipating for a long time. Will you verify what I feel inside? What I feel inside?
Choke the chicken, get a million out of whole ride. Hit these shades of gray with got them all time. Lamborghinis and Ferraris, you verified. Strawberry kiwis and greens, you got berry eyes.
She from Swahili, a color, wild berry eyes. How about you ceiling to let you know you verified? I got my heart broke, now keep me a spare tire. I'm in a top over truck, I feel very high.
The butts, Rolls Royce, yeah, yeah, twist it up, yeah, roll a Dutch, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got tires on the 9, yeah, yeah, sting your body, then you die.
Yeah, I got vibes all on my line. Yeah, yeah, she just wanna be verified. Yeah, yeah, different, I think you one of a kind. She from New York, but she don't like the Millie Rock.
Yes, I love your physical, but it's your energy. I got no fit to put you on a pedestal, but are you trusting me? I feel like I picked the right time to hit your line. You all mine. Anticipating for a long time. Will you verify what I feel inside? What I feel inside? I don't need a Super Bowl team. Throw it on me. My position locked down. Fixing your heart for shit before me. But you know me won't set you up for letdown. I'm participating in whatever it is that you're desiring. I promise I won't live for you. Physical, but it's your energy. I got no fit to put you on a pedestal, but I can trust in me. Feel like I picked the right time to hit your line. You all mine. Anticipating for a long time. You verify what I feel inside. What I feel. Hey.
Ooh, it's DJ The Realist.
Listen. Constant God, how I move the traffic. 30 diamonds, dirty dancing. I'm done with giving dirty bitches chances. Lately I've been kinda eating fancy. You broke and I spend that shit no offenses. Fuck rap friends, all you niggas faggots. TBE bitch, that's the gang. We don't fuck with lames, no you can't hang. Constant God, how I move the traffic. 30 diamonds, dirty dancing. I'm done with giving dirty bitches chances. Lately I've been kinda eating fancy. You broke and I spend that shit no offenses. Fuck rap friends, all you niggas faggots. TBE bitch, that's the gang. We don't fuck with lames, no you can't hang.
Commas, hundreds on hundreds, ball like the thunder. I can't see that bullshit like C1. First time sipping lane, that shit took me on. She showed that thing just like Sakana. She got hella swag, kinda Kiana. She a pretty little petite bitch like Tiana. Bad girl just like Rihanna. Plus, I come from the city of drama with niggas out here, they ain't tried off your mama. Tried to mama to get her along with my glizzy Jordan short shot like the jumper. Keep niggas on me, tryna Rick Ross me today that he aimed at me, that's when he lost me. This is why to be the ball, shit cost me. Doing everything, boy, what it cost. And I came home, got the key to the city. Blue sheets on her ass, on her titty. She know I'm a dog and la mama a kitty. They keep on comparing us to Cassie and Diddy. Makes them jealous, niggas get jealous. Every time we hit the mall, we get action. Ashley be bragging, she know I'm gon' blast her. She went his mother, treat her special. Yeah. Lawyer gang. What up, bitch? No, run to the money, nigga, get a bag. Man, my niggas ball like the Jazz. Whenever in Fila, I do it for swag. Her acting bougie, so I gripped on her ass. Grand coupe, got a digital dash. And for the record, more, I'm worth some cash. Stage down, paper came fast. But niggas know I keep my damn ass. Hop out the coupe like the Jack in the Box. Fiji water, ain't no dead pop. Don't jump in that water, you bound to drown. I'm a killer wheel, that ain't what killer shots. Moving pounds, be the talk of the town. Deuce turrets, yeah, we holding it down. So press on the fifth floor, won't make a sound. Wish my nigga Lil Fleet was around. Straight out the mug, get it in blood. Only thing a nigga taking is slugs. Real respect that ain't connected with plugs. And them niggas always showing love. Red Stone, tipped the weight and chef. Back in this bitch like I never left. Fucked a lot of bitches down in West. I smell it little like I be busting checks. Quick starter, foreign coops in the neighborhood. Love the neighborhood like Mr. Rogers. Roger that. Shout out to my men that around the trap. These niggas pussy like Tom the Cat. I swear on my block we don't allow no rats. I knew back when my gun was holding caps. We was the murder cat. I live by the coke cause this shit is fact. Ain't no secrets, your ass can get murdered, Jack. Bitch, you know I'm a deuce in the second lap. Got my nigga B with me, that's rocks on racks. They say we be scamming, where they do that? Damn, I wish I can bring double back. Drama City, I put my heart in the streets way before I heard Lucci come in, she wish me well. More, I ain't double with no beef. If he wants some work, then I serve him like clientele. Straight from the valley of the beach, 20 seconds off. He's bored, where that shit get real. Mission to eat, trying to get a deal. But forever, I'm floating my Glock scale. I can never be good to your fucking tail. In the city, my name ring just like some bills. Haven't sip, but I swear I be giving ill. The reason your bitch always screaming ills. Rhyme with a purpose, I make it double, just like a two-handed dribble. Yeah, niggas calling plays, feel like Tom Brady. How I be fine and miss. Life on the line, know some men how to kill you. I'm one of them counts, so I ride with my fist. Niggas be bluffing like they get their issue or murder. I don't use my fingers as tissue. Slime, niggas be lying. Drama city with them killers be dying. Can't waste no time, the patience is fine. Type of nigga, take your bitch, make her mine. Shit can get ruthless. Thank me for trying, that's gon' be his exit. If he show me a sign, I let Scott from West take a chunk out his spine. He found the pieces like he stepped on the mine. Drama city, niggas, the mixtape, niggas coming live. Boy, you bitch ass niggas. Open your ears. Mike James on the beat. Loyal Gang TBE. Rest in peace to fucking Big Benji, nigga. You know what's going on. Hill saying y'all kicking my shit. I always do. Niggas know. These niggas wanna hear my voice for a little minute. They thought I was a little washed up. I'm still in the motherfucking stew, bitch. Ain't shit changed. War day. Free fleet.
What made you, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you choose the young people that was gonna go?
Like, coming through this program with us, like one in the community, and one dude know another dude said, look, my man trying to get over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then meet
We coming back. We back. This had a real spill. We coming back. We having so much conversation over here. We still in the building with Mr. Fox. And we gonna jump right back in right now. I got a question right here that I need to know because we just sitting here talking about it. How important is it for you to connect to the community? How important is you connecting to the community?
Very important. That's where I'm from. I think an individual like me just lead by example because of my testimony, my story, what I like. Everybody know me. They know good individual. Some people, as bad as I might think I'm bad, but the whole thing, like today, you gotta look at it like the parents. They were so young. They were so young for politics and everything. Like, we don't see that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't see that no more. Like brothers like me, we so concerned with worldly things that we think about our. Like you can't break nothing from the outside, only from within. So that's why I had to reinvent myself from my past to allow people to see my heart.
All right. Let's go a little bit back to your past, and then we're going to come forward to what we got right here to everything. It's all bad, but say the name of the title of the book again. Everything I did good was all bad. You said we're able to talk about it. You know, this the real spill. My daughter is not aware of what transpired to you, so just give a brief rundown to the people of what happened to you, how you transpired from there, from when you was there to how you are now. Because you shouldn't even be here, sitting here doing the interview. You shouldn't be alive today.
Having a life sentence never somehow take a chance that
All right. Praise God.
Then, as I started the medical program, I passed and got shot. Got a problem, passed, got shot. Trying to get back and forth. So, doctor,
You gonna fight to get what back? You just talking about.
That's positive expression. Instant violence. Go to McDonald's. Can I take your order? What you want? You know what I'm saying? Or you go to the store. Now, what's up? You know, it's just a, like, you know, decent, instant violence. Yeah. We don't know that trauma, anxiety, stress, harm, impossible. Ain't perfect, man. Doctor said I'm stressed. Stress that was time. Underground, that, you know, folks, everybody else is neglecting myself.
I can understand that, bro. When you out here just, you know, making moves, doing what you do, and, you know, you gotta pay attention. You gotta take that time and take a vacation. Whether it's in your mindset or physically out of town, just go. Get away from everything. Sometimes taking vacations, turn that cell phone off. For one day.
This thing right here, like, even though it's my business,
Right.
anxiety, because they ring you like, or when you wake up, did I miss a call, did I miss a text? You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get up out of it. Trying to, like,
I'll tell you, when I went on vacation. I went to Virginia Beach. Met my wife and I 8th anniversary. Kept my phone off. People was calling me up. I said, I'm not doing nothing. Gone for the weekend. That was some of the best sleep, best rest I had. Yeah, just go. Just go.
I usually disappear, like, when I get to the point where it's though, like, I know I'm about to start making bad. Then you gotta be aware, you gotta be conscious about it. You gotta protect your energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect it. When you feel that energy, you gotta, the body keep warm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. What I do, I just go to Atlanta, or I just go to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Just the atmosphere.
Well, he could jump up and just, I just go to Atlanta, you know, China, I just go to Cali, you know, and China, I just go out back and walk to the trash a little bit.
That's funny because, like when we say things like that, like, that all come from connection. You know what I'm saying? I know people who I was incarcerated with that came with friends and stuff, but one of my mentors out of Arizona, out there. So anytime I want to go to Arizona, I just found his house.
Yeah.
I met a bud in California.
Okay. Shout him out. You know we worldwide.
What's
Shout
up,
out
little
Zulu.
And see, and that's the thing right there. What you're saying is right.
Let him finish.
Oh, go ahead.
And I can just get a plane ticket. It ain't that, don't cost that much. It might seem like it's not, but it just don't cost so much. Just having a wheel to get up and do it.
Just don't take Spirit.
Oh, don't do that, y'all.
No, I'm playing. It's a joke.
It don't cost nothing to be real.
Mhm.
And look, your name gonna get you the door because money can't.
Right. And I agree with that.
Let's get into the thought process behind the name of this book.
You know, as everything I did good was all bad. Like being a product of God. That's my name of the product. If I could have named any other thing, it would have been a product of God. Because we adapt to the things that we see. They're like, that's like putting a mice in a maze. See what's gonna find its way out. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it finds its way out. You know what I'm saying? After numerous tries, over the years, other mice see that mice, you know what I'm saying, doing that, and they learn the same behavior. That's like violence and crime. You know what I'm saying? So violence, a household built out to the streets that became a norm. See? So, I said the violence in my house spilled out into the streets that became the norm. So it wasn't like I was doing something bad, you know, like this time. But like, it turned out that way. I didn't realize what I was doing. That's because my mind wasn't thinking like this. My mind was thinking like this is what you're supposed to do. Niggas kill you for today. You know what I'm saying? If somebody got some money and they ain't doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like my mind was just a typical kid watching, you know, letting TV dictate my actions.
Yeah.
The one question I want to ask in tune with that, from what you experienced in your timeline growing up, do you see any similarities in today's generation? Or has it got worse?
Well, hell, way worse. Yeah.
Yeah, worse because of lack of respect. When we was coming up, we had respect.
Cool.
Come on.
Like, yeah,
Come on.
we had those, like, that,
Mm-hmm.
like, I remember one time I was supposed to be turning bags. My mother would have ice skate.
Oh my God, the IGA.
You remember that?
Yes.
So I'm with my mother, and the dude, they drive up in the car, they look at me. I got my mother right here and bags in my hand. Do like this. Yeah. So he let me know.
Mhm.
Got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing. You know, that was the thing. You know what's funny though? That's crazy. Being that individual, like that's. You know what I'm saying? I write them. Gotta like them. So write them. No, down the time. That's no problem. Okay? We was over that. What made us brothers that we was able to overcome the beat in the streets before it got, worse. Like came together as friends. Like, look, hey, both of us got this thing. Saying like, I know your family, my family. I'm not trying to hurt your grandmother. Not trying to hurt my mom. And that's really, you know what? Come to think about it, that's where initially, I had the idea to watch it. Right there, like, 'cause, like if you can be
Real
sincere
spill.
in your heart, just let stuff go. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing. On that mature level.
I can feel where you coming from because I just got finished watching some beefs this week. I had to, because it's about growth. It's about maturity. It's about, you know what I'm saying, just being blessed to enjoy what you're doing. Like, you got to, because if you want to progress and go further, you got to get the, I call the fuckery out your way. My aunt says it all the time, get the fuckery out your way, or the bullshit. So I'm not about that bullshit. And I just want to continue to grow. Once you're there, you good.
I think that my message is don't let that
Right. Amen to that.
They don't make the devil from test.
Right.
But to be able to show them some type of example or doing, that's what that's it, because the downside. If you look at it, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, that's what graduates from college. You know what I'm saying? You bringing straight A's home. You know what I'm saying? You being conscious of your culture. You know what I'm saying? That's where the little African dial is proud of people who work. You know what I'm saying? And they done dumbed it down. Done that all the way down. So, dudes being anything affecting our women, not protecting our women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, in my neighborhood, that's, in my neighborhood, the whole neighborhood was done. You know what I'm saying? You better not, I don't care if she invited you over and you her dude, you better hit her in the house or outside the neighborhood, because if we find out hit one of our females, man, your ass to the right. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Now, Fox, what was the most challenging part about writing and or publishing your book?
Most challenging problem.
That's right. That's right. Let's go up school.
They gonna put on on the daytime.
Right.
So this ain't gonna tell you what this advertising God. Especially back then, 93, 94, I started practicing
But when times get tough for you, what drives you? Like, what keeps you going when you're at your lowest point?
No, it's raining,
Okay.
You know, I gotta find
All right. Well, you still got fought. Well, no. Let's. You tell me what's inside of this book. Like, what should we expect? Like inside of this book. Where can they find this book? What are they gearing up to be when they get in the house? And if they was to buy this book, what they should be doing?
I don't got nothing great boss. Every person who I'm counting on my board, the three policies. I have both my books. All the feedback that I've received so far was great, emotional. Those individuals that know me definitely remember. They know the incidents in the book, and around the time that I didn't write it from the book. I wrote it from the album back in '95. You know what I'm saying? That's the era I wrote. Ride with me,
You better buck. Y'all heard him. Shit, I ain't say that. He said you take a ride, you better buckle the seatbelt. So we want you to take a ride.
You never know where you might end up at. Riding hard. The only crazy thing about it, after the current book, right? Started out.
Okay.
Right? So, fancy room, real down out. They crack at them station.
Yes,
They
indeed.
clean.
Shout out.
I just put her, I just posted a picture of me and her up because I wanted this person to know. People feel when I was home, they didn't harm me. They got it. That's what a community is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a village. I can go in any house and I lay my head.
Yeah.
Nowadays you can't do that. You don't even know the people. Like, nobody together no more.
Or trust the people. So not only we had to go on another show about that one.
This book, we want very intrigued, curious, like everybody who knows people. Ooh. That was the first time I heard it. I ain't know if that good.
You know that. Yeah. And you know we got the directors. We can send our way to make that happen. Turn the book around. You already know. Turn the books around and let's tell the people. So explain though, part one, I see it's 2 books. So explain to the people about that.
So, part one is me coming to school, like, story about how me and my brother grew up, our family, how we,
Okay.
then part two goes to, I don't found my way. I know how to hustle now. I don't found my footing out there in the game. I know who I am now. Use my role in it. And it's so awesome.
Okay. Okay. Well, y'all hear that. Y'all need to know. You got to tell them again how they can find these books, where they're going to purchase these books so they can sit down and go for this ride that you get ready to take them on.
Wait.
Oh, you heard me put that out there.
Yeah,
we claiming it.
appreciate that.
That's
Like,
bestseller. Yeah, cause you motivated me. I want to thank you for that. Like you are inspiring me, and you know we talked about it before. I'm not normally scared. I'm not shy or anything, but this is like a dream of mine, and I am so afraid to just, like you said, it's characters, but it's like if people know you or been in your life, they know who you referring to, or they know that situation, and that it scares me. But it's like I feel like it's not for them, even if you feel that way. But it's my story. It's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But that part is holding me back. It's making me won't even pick the pen up to get started. I know once I get started, I'm not going to be able. I'm still afraid. Listening to you, and I've had this conversation with a couple of people. I met a beautiful queen down there at Ronald Moten's birthday party. We just got to talking. I said, that's a dream. I just want to. Ask my daughter, and Christina, what's your response? When I said something the other day, what did you say to me?
About
what did you say when I said I was talking about the book? Oh, and that's going to be in the book. And what's your response?
Oh, just write it. You keep talking about it.
Hey, that's what I said. That's what I mean. The best thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm writing a one for. I love this stuff. Out. All. Pain. He takes all the money he makes and invests it, right?
Okay.
So he invests all this money, and he get a man from each borough, southwest, northwest, north, south. Like, he get a man from each borough, right?
Okay.
And he get them to own something. One be judge, one be lawyer, then one pay, one bank, right? So when they start doing gentrification pieces, they come to this thing. They didn't go back. That's why I said.
See, look, you done told us about. You got me wondering. We ain't got started on 1, 2, 2. All right, y'all, man. We got Fox in the building. Tell them again where they can find his things, because we just got Eat Up in the city. Little cousin Macy in the building. Before we take a quick commercial break.
You find both books on Amazon.com, or visit my website at www.org, and I sell them on.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I want to talk about that real quick. Please tell them. We got your shirts. Tell them about street politicians. And quickly, how did you come about street politician? Where did that come about?
Being educated, so you got a policy. Politics ain't something that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I call it street politics. Us being educated, it's because from so-called ghetto, don't have that talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what a street politician is, the organization that we teach you about the fight. Not only that, like represent change. We trying to be the men in society that's lead by example. You know what I'm saying? No fraud, like getting under the fraud. Like programs out here today, you see the political thing. All they doing now is they finessing stuff. Nah, we want to get on up. We want to go into these homes where they hurting. You know what I'm saying? We want to monitor their activity. I don't know police stuff, but just govern our own. You got a problem, we should be able to come together with this person and help them. She home? You got $4, you got $2, I got $2, we got $2. Get her some food. And then when I'm hungry, she got $2, she got $4, she got, and get me some food.
I don't mean to throw you on the spot, but if y'all don't know Fox, if y'all don't follow him, he does that regularly. Not to just put it out there, but it's like, I think that's why we so connected. He has the same heart, and he's genuinely doing that without having to post it. He helps regularly people. So, well, I appreciate you. So look, when you come back, I want you to bring the fellas.
Oh, yeah,
bring your crew and bring all of them. Let's do that.
Y'all already know we got AMG 5, we got That's Back, you know what I'm saying? We got Chris, Cowboy Chris. Like we just shot a video the other day. G5 is dropping by a board. Yesterday he dropped by a board. Like I give him a snippet of G5.
We don't got the time that we bring him up here. But
bring my man up here.
When we got Fox, I thank you so much for being a real spill. He's staying with us. We ain't going nowhere. We got Eat It Up in the City. When we come out, we're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to set it off. El Senior. Yeah. The real spill with Miss China.
Yeah. Loyal gang. Still say your hub. Head of the game. Block 4, 5, spit, live for the change. Red bring fame, respect for my name. Man in society, but I ain't nothing like Kane. Nah, look, straight codeine. Ball main, Jane for sauce, swag mate. But I can get dirty when it comes to the cream. You know I'm gon' ride cause I'm down for the team. Ball real hard like a ring. All hook shots, young nigga had lanes. Trap doing numbers, lean good on the fiends. Deuce, nigga that'll leave you on the scene. I can give a fuck about a nigga, bitch, nigga, let's work. If not bad, stay in your lane. Got a cannon, never nick, bought a drum for the clip. And it sound like Kurt Cobain. Loyal to the gang. Bitch, pussy ain't good, shit snapper. Young rich nigga with the robbers and the trappers. Riding through the hood, popping willies on the rappers. Cash rules, everything around me, no hype. Pussy pack Patron and love to shoot dice. Right hand man ain't a nigga shit dice. And I kill anything about on sight. Bad like Mike, fight like Tice. Jump man, about to take flight. Christopher Wallace, 9-7 was his night. He one of the reasons I don't stop at red lights. Riding shotgun with the pump by the door. Just in case they try to do me like you cool. Paid not full, need more. Numbers don't lie, little nigga check score. I'ma set it off. A1 gang, fuck them niggas, most niggas be lame. Southside nigga, I ain't never gonna change. You can lose your life if you reach for my chain, nigga. I'ma set it off. Low, nigga, I'ma set it off. I'ma set it off. Nigga, I'ma set it off. I'ma set it off. A1 gang, fuck them niggas, most niggas be lame. Southside nigga, I ain't never gonna change. You can lose your life if you reach for my chain, nigga. I'ma set it off. Low, nigga, I'ma set it off. I'ma set it off. Low, nigga, I'ma set it off. I'ma set it off. Section 8 niggas play the alleys like a cat. Lil Breeze, hate money, power, and respect. Took an L dice game. You know I'm trying finesse. Dedicated from struggle, can't forget the projects. Law 50 in the Mac, 30 in the tech. Front line, nigga, I ain't never played it back. Deuce curves where I'm at, and you don't want that. Shooters like Wayne Bray, well known around the map. On the throne, get it on your own. Bitches be on dicks, they always blowing on my phone. Good gas, 30 Sprite with a little bit Patron. Bad boy with dirty money like the nigga Sean Combs.
And we back. So we jumping right in. We still got Fox in the building. We got my super co-host. We got her in the building. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. We got Dope. We got everything. It's the real show, baby. Alright, so look, this is family in the house, you guys, but we are so excited to get her brand built up. Alright, so I'm gonna let you want to introduce yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Well, first of all, we're gonna talk about a couple of things. She has a brand. She's a chef, and she is taking her pain and putting it all into her cooking and her brand. She lost a special very piece of her life early this year, and I'll let her get into as much as she want to get into as far as that and how that motivated her more to just elevate her brand and for Elle. Introducing, this is Macy. Yeah. Tell them who you are.
That's who I be.
Welcome to the real spill,
Hey,
Miss China.
welcome. I feel welcome.
All right.
I got a catering company called Eat Up the City, because in my city we eat good, always and forever. Southeast DC cooking, loving everything.
Right here. Right here.
Hey. Turn on the back.
Oh, you two can't see.
Oh, you two can't see.
Oh, yeah.
But look, we'll get there.
Right.
All right. Really, my cooking come from my inspiration of just like me just knowing what I want to do and how I want to do it. Like when I get in the kitchen, it's just like I put on that apron. It's just like hands on. Like I can touch any spice or any sauce and put that shit together and make it something spectacular. I guarantee you. when I lost my brother, that was like I don't know, shit got so real for me. It was just like cooking was my go-to stress reliever. Like it got me to where as though I'm in that kitchen and that's all I want to do is cook. I love making people feel good when they eat my food and shit like that. But it's like my brother, he loved my cooking. Like that was my food critic right there. So I just need, you know, the world now to be my food critic. Because that one food critic that was going to tell me that if that shit was nasty, he was going to tell me, man, that shit nasty, man, that's some, we can't do that. We ain't doing that on the south side. We ain't doing that on the south side. But, you know, I mean, I came from just, like, working 2 jobs every day, just having that passion of just, like, getting my own something. Like, I can't work for nobody. I'm working jobs and I work my ass off to the bone. I work my ass off to the point when I was just like, I can cook so good, so great, so wonderful that I should be cooking for myself, making my own hours, doing my own schedules, making my own way of life, waking up and just checking my phone saying, oh, I got to do this today instead of going to work and saying, oh, I got to do this today. Nah. I don't want to work for nobody. That was the plan. That was the go-to plan. My brother had the go-to plan to get us out of here with his music. I got to go-to plan to get us out of here with my food. Straight like that.
Let's talk a little bit about that. You know, this is real spill. I know what ill meant to you, but let's share with the world right now because we're going to keep his name, we're going to keep his legacy alive forever. A little bit about who Lamont Johnson was.
Lamont Johnson was he was a great man. For real. He was a very big inspiration in my life. Even though he was hard-headed, stayed right in and out of jail, but at the end of the day, it was just like, I got to do something to keep him out of there. It was like my responsibility to make sure that he was on the right path, doing the right thing. You got a daughter, I'm taking care of her, it's time for you to jump in. But at the same time, it didn't bother me because he was my brother. I loved him. Like, any and everything that he did, at the end of the day, that was my brother. He could have robbed the bank. He could have ran up in something and he could have did anything, but at the end of the day, that was my brother. I knew that he had this big, warm spot in my heart that could not be filled without him. So, hey, I just shrugged it off and I just kept it moving. I just had to keep thinking about it's going to get brighter. It's going to get better. He going to come out and he ain't going to go around 22nd Street or Mayfair or none of them. He gonna be out here taking care of his daughter. But that ain't happen. And sometimes it takes times for boys to really get their head on together. Yeah. And for him, it took some time, but at the same time, I didn't care. That's my brother. It's gonna take time. And I'm still gonna be there regardless of the situation. So
he love you. He's proud of you. That's for sure. And what made you take that, his death and just pour everything into this business? I'm not, cause I'm gonna get this out of here. I'm gonna come and interview. I want everybody to know about Eat Up in the City. Come and see me, come support me. I'm gonna put everything into this cause I ain't working at such and such in here no more. The motivation behind just putting everything now into your brand. Well, not just for ill, but for you, for your mother. Shout out to Carmel.
Yeah. Mom Dukes, I love you.
Mom Dukes, raised by a single mother.
Raised by a single, strong black woman. You gotta give her a shout out. Shout out to my mother. She is the backbone, my legs, my arms, my heart, my soul, everything. That woman done. She been through it all. Yeah. She been through it all with you, my aunt, you.
It's the real spill.
Like, she been through it all. But at the same time, she's still standing. She's still there. Y'all still can call her and be like, look, I'm going through the tragedy. And she'll be there for y'all.
We spent Thanksgiving together.
Look, and I'm glad that y'all spent Thanksgiving with her because at that moment, you should have seen her at the beginning of that day. Like, that day, just knowing that she's not going to have her son for this Thanksgiving, she was at everybody's neck. Till when she seen all of y'all coming in, she seen y'all faces, it was just like, at least I got y'all.
Don't make me emotional. I already know because she kept calling.
She kept calling you. She saying China coming, Mates coming, everybody coming. She just need all y'all to be there so that she can feel love because she don't feel love because her son is gone. Even though she got me, that's not enough.
You're right.
That's not enough.
That's a difference.
It's a tremendous difference. Having 2 kids to having 1, it's a tremendous difference in your life when you knew you had 2 kids and now you only have 1.
just hearing you say that, I spoke with a friend of mine that we wanted to start in 2020 a healing group for those who lost their loved ones, because like right now our city going through
a lot.
Traumatic time. We done lost so many people just in 1 month.
And these good ones too.
Yeah. So it's just tragic. Like you can talk to a person. Twice this happened. Whereas though I talk to a person and the next day they gone. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to Slim Tristan that night. Talk to him. You know what I'm saying? And he was telling me about life, like I just want to live and just do this for my daughter and my son.
Yeah.
Take care of my kids. I was like, you got this, home. You got this. Get a call in the morning.
The next day.
You know what I'm saying? Then I seen the guy ride the show. We talked about, T.I. and, having, the crowd. And then did T.I. have a big crowd at the anthem. You know what I'm saying? Came back next day, he gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know when you're going to go.
You never know.
And that's why we just gotta, y'all know my slogan, loving our people now. We gotta stick together, network with each other. We stay here. Fox ain't even know I had Jada Realist playing Lil Cuz music. Fox ain't know who was playing to him. It's straight cranky.
Thank you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta keep supporting
I'm
and
going to
doing
get props
things
for
like
they
that.
do, man.
Man, Lil Cuz, tell them how to find you, how they can get something. She got some food, you guys, before the show and show y'all
go check
and
it out.
everything. But let them know how they can find you, how they can get some dishes. Do you come to house? Do you do house calls?
So yes, I do house calls. Yes, my meals are affordable. Yes, I do have my menu on.
Shop owner and everything. You know
And
what I'm
all
saying?
that.
Shop owner. You know what I'm saying?
Shop
Your
owner.
food, the meal.
Big shout out to my brother Dog from Smith Dream
Dog
Barber
up in the
Salon.
building.
You know what I'm saying? Check him out.
Hey.
Go ahead, finish.
All right. Instagram is Eat Up the City. You can find me. You can actually hit me up on Eat Up the City on that actual Instagram if you want to do a little catering thing going on. Prices are very, very reasonable. I do it for my culture. I do it for the culture so that we can make sure that we are at a reasonable standby in our lives. If we got parties, I want to help out. I don't just want you to look at it like, okay, I gotta do this, that, and the third, and I gotta pay for this catering. Nah, just think about, I gotta pay for the catering. That's good. And Macy gonna look out for the cookout. I sure am.
Yes.
I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna look out.
Yeah.
First and foremost, y'all know us. We always want a deal. We always want a deal. Before y'all get to that deal, I'm gonna knock them prices down ways though you can be like, damn, thank you.
Too much.
Thank you, Macy. Yes.
Before you leave, is there anything you want to say that there's a lot of grieving families out here? Somebody that may be dealing with what you have dealt with, not August. That's just 3 months away.
Yeah.
Anything like inspiration you may can say to anybody that may be, because you're still grieving.
Yeah. So
we're all grieving.
At one point, when it happened, it was like everybody used to hit me up and say, hey, like, I'm sorry for it. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, if you need to scream, just, call me and scream. Or just, if you need anything, just let me know. It took this one young lady, Crystal. Shout out to Crystal. She said, I just lost my brother just like you just did. But I'm going to tell you, it will not be okay. It can never be okay. That pain that you feel every day, you're going to feel that for the rest of your motherfucking life. Period. The only way you can make yourself feel better is if you uplift yourself. Nobody can uplift you but yourself. And if you want to do it together with somebody, you can do it with me, baby. Like, no flirtations, not even trying to be like getting at you, none of that. It's just like, I know what you're going through, and I'm going through this every day of my life, and I think about my brother all the time, and I'm pretty sure you're going to, because the way I seen you post your pictures or the comment that you made about your brother, I know y'all were really close, and I seen that you just had your brother. He just got out, didn't you? She like, I've been following you, I've been watching you, I've been seeing your life story and shit like that, but I seen that you just got your brother, and I seen that you just lost your brother that fast, and I just wanted to tell you that life will move on. You gotta stay strong, but at the same time, it won't get better. It won't get better for you, your mother, your family. They always gonna think about them. You always gonna have your moments when you just break down. Your happiest days, your happiest moments can be your saddest moments if you think about them. But you just gotta deal with it. You just gotta know that he in a better place, and you gotta put yourself in that better place for him. You gotta let him live through you, because if he lived through you, then he will live on.
Yes, and he will live on. That ain't nothing but real spill. I love you. We love you.
Yeah.
You've gained
I love
more
y'all
support.
too.
More people that's gonna be
Yeah.
following you and supporting you.
Yeah.
And that's what that's about. Telling people one more time how they can find Eat Up the City, baby.
On Instagram at Eat Up the City, baby.
Baby, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We got Dog in the building. Make sure y'all follow, support Eat Up in the City, man. We be right back.
Lately I've been kinda eating fancy. You broke and I spend that shit no offenses. Fuck rap friends, all you niggas famous. TBE bitch at the gang gang. We don't fuck with lands, no you can't hang. Costing God how I move the traffic. Dirty diamonds, dirty dancing. I'm done with giving dirty bitches chances. Lately I've been kinda eating fancy. You broke and I spend that shit no offenses. Fuck rap friends, all you niggas famous. TBE bitch at the gang gang. We don't fuck with lands, no you can't hang.
Commas, hundreds on hundreds, all like the thunder. I can't see that bullshit like Steve Wonder. First time sipping lane, that shit took me under. She showed that thing just like Sakana. She got hellish swag, kinda Kiana. She a pretty little petite bitch like Tiana. Bad girl just like Rihanna. I come from the city of drama with niggas out here that ain't trying to be mama. Cause for mama to get her a llama. My glizzy Jordan short shot like the drama. These niggas on trying to Rick Ross me today. That he aimed at me, that's when they lost me. That's the hard to be the ball, she ain't cost me. Doing everything, boy, but it cost me. When I came home, got the keys to the city. Blue sheets on her ass, on her titty. She know I'm a dog and la mama a kitty. They keep on comparing us to Cassie and Diddy. They so I'm jealous, niggas get jealous. Every time we hit the mall, we get action. Actually be bragging, she know I'm gon' bless her. She went to his mother, treat her special. Diamonds be flooded just like the bay. The bitch get no time and she not my taste. Comes, coming in underlay. I can never forget Miss Law, you lady name. Show her your daughter. Shopping down Georgetown, dropping dribble doubles like the Hoyas. All my bitches how they private and pink. Can tell you all the secrets of our Victoria.
Trusting God how I move the traffic. Dirty diamonds, dirty dancing. I'm done with giving dirty bitches chances. Lately I've been kinda eating fancy. You broke and I spend that shit no offenses. Fuck rap friends, all you niggas famous. TBE bitch at the gang gang. We don't fuck with lands, no you can't hang. Trusting God how I move the traffic. Dirty diamonds, dirty dancing. I'm done with giving dirty bitches chances. Lately I've been kinda eating fancy. You broke and I spend that shit no offenses. Fuck rap friends, all you niggas famous. TBE bitch at the gang gang. We don't fuck with lands, no you can't hang.
Like this, right? That was your dude. This come right back.
Now you're no longer with me.
Welcome back to the real soul, Miss Shine. Long live El Senior. Man, we got Dog in the building. This is lit tonight, man. I feel so blessed, you guys. This is like this family in the building, man. I'm like, this is real feel tonight. I ain't gonna get too deep to get nobody, but I got my baby girl in here. She home from school, you guys. She only here for 3 days. This is my cousin, you guys, but it feels so good. Fox's family. We got Jada Rillis, you guys. The DJ is my brother. And y'all, I ain't gonna tell. Me and Dog go back to Camp Brown, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. This is the real slim. Men and Road Boys and Girls Club.
Oh man, club. I remember that.
But he's in the building. I'm so glad he just happened to drop by today, and we gonna let him tell himself who he is. Business owner, entrepreneur, party.
Promoter. I try to do all car salesman. I'm about to get into all that. Well, look, this is how it is. I got a lot of stuff going on. It's hard. I can't sleep at night because I'm thinking all the time. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming about other ways to, you know what I'm saying, to try to, you know, not even try to make money, just to try to make everybody better around me. Cause if I can make everybody better around me, I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about, you know what I'm saying? That's what people get clouded at. Everybody want to make the dollar. Everybody, the almighty dollar. It ain't about that. It's about being rich within yourself, within, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I don't, even when, my boo friend at my shop is not high. I can charge way more than what I'm charging, but I don't do it.
Tell the people where is the booth at? What is the name of the shop?
Oh, well, the name of my shop is I'm Dog Smith. Everybody call me Dog Smith. Okay. Then my business is Smith Dream LLC.
That's right.
I got Smith Dream Barbershop, Smith Dream Limousine, and I'm about to opened up Smith Dream Promotion and etc.
Location.
You feel what I'm saying? Well, my shop is located, my main shop is located where you can find me at, is at 5724 Silver Hill Road, and that's in District Heights, Maryland. That's right in Penn Station Shopping Center.
That's right.
All right? No. Behind Fridays, next to Zips and Brown's Market. Everybody know that.
Shops over there
I'm in
too.
between. Yeah. Shops on the other side. But what I wanna present to my black folks, I got situations going on, you know, parties and things like that, and I like to implement a lot of people. So I'm always trying to do something, not just one group of people, but a lot of group of people. So if you're a photographer, I might use you one time, then I might use her the next time, and then, you know, I like to spread the love. Not just, you know what I'm saying, it's all about having a circle. But the thing is, you make your circle wider. You feel what I'm saying? Where everybody love you. Not just a couple of people, and then that means you singling people out. You feel what I'm saying? So I try to make everybody feel comfortable, whereas though can't nobody hate me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to break bread, and I ain't trying to bleed nobody dry.
You gotta have a certain type of heart to do that.
You're right.
Exactly.
Because you know you're gonna get hate.
Yeah, you gotta have a heart.
Look, and like I tell people, hate gonna come from whether you do good or bad. It's gonna come whether you do good or bad. And like you were saying earlier, you gotta know how to just take that. Just take it. It's you know what I'm saying? Things gonna happen, but you gotta take it. Okay, I'm cool. And then you just gotta lay back. That's within your own. See, that's what's wrong with the black community. We take too much shit to heart. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody say, "Oh, I don't like you." "Oh, you don't like me? I'm gonna kill you and your whole family." Nah.
Come on.
Let that shit pass. Okay, you don't like me. I'm gonna continue to do good, but I'm gonna continue to love you. And then the thing is, you can make that person that hates you respect you and love you. Cause you be like, all you gotta do is reach out. People, we not reaching out to each other, but we reach out to these other folks.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying? We stay in the Chinese restaurants, mama, papa. You don't even call your own mother mama, papa. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, we don't love each other. I hold a lot of accountability with our own. Cause everybody else sticking together.
You know what I had to do? One of the things that I had to learn how to do was disarm people mentally. So when you come up, you know what I'm saying, sometimes all it take a smile. How you doing, bro? Even if they don't smile back, you know what I'm saying. That's cold blooded. Yeah, that cold blooded just take their armor straight off.
You can change a person's whole day just by speaking to a person.
Come on, dog.
Walking down the street.
Come on, dog.
Because that person can be armed with a gun ready to shoot the whole facility up. But you can speak and say, "Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Everything all right?" Boom. That can change a person's whole perspective.
I always, look, I went down south, right? And everywhere I went in the south, they were speaking to you. They were trying to help you. And I was like, you know what? When I get back to D.C. years ago, I'm always speaking to my brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know what I can, you know, I know my power. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes out here 40 years old going through identity crisis. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know who they is yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to be a gangster. They want to go to church. They don't know who they is. You have to just be yourself. And then, you know, maybe through you being people accepting you, then they gain understanding just through acceptance. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, right, I learned to speak to brothers. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, I don't care if you mean mug me, I'm in your neighborhood, I'm in your community. How y'all brothers doing? Y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want a brother to feel like I care about him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to bring back, because we don't do that.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know, that's why I love my neighborhood. They
look, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be real with y'all today.
It's the real spill.
Better.
Hey,
the only way.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all always talk about the brothers, but the main reason and a lot of reason, which is a lot of killing out here, is because of the females.
Thank you, brother.
The black women.
Thank you, brother.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all put, I ain't gonna say niggas, but y'all put men in predicaments where there's a lot of lying, there's a lot of cheating out here, there's a lot of things going on where though you feel what I'm saying? Y'all put men and then y'all already know.
He know the case.
He do know the case. He know the case.
I hear 24/7. But the thing is, women not held accountable. You know that you know that is that you know what I'm saying? What they call that? Shit, I lost the word. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Where though men being held accountable for certain things, women being held accountable for certain things. There you go. I was about to say double jeopardy, but you know I knew that wasn't the word. I know about double jeopardy, but it was double standards. You feel what I'm saying? Women get held differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things going on out here where as though it's putting men in predicaments where as though, you know, then we gotta show our manhood and then if you ain't you know, the young is being led differently. It's no leadership out here, so we can bring that shit from a whole lot of different perspectives.
You know what I noticed about society, right? A woman can go to Rainbow, buy a $5 shirt, $10 pair of tights. You know what I'm saying? Put on some heels and go to a club and look good, right? And this dude got on $1,500 pair of shoes, $500 pair of jeans, a $7. Hey, look.
Still be looking stupid as shit.
I'm not even talking about the look. Hold on. I'm not talking about the look. I'm talking about the perception. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What men doing to impress a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you end up not with the woman that you want.
No, but we do that too, though.
You see what I'm saying? But with Rainbow on the budget, y'all doing good on the budget.
Hey, she right. Women do it too.
Yeah, women do it too. Women do it too.
They going in by the motherfucking red bottoms. I'm gonna take it all the way back from when I was coming to Parasuco.
Oh shit!
Shout out to the Parasuco.
To make them look good, right? To make them look good, but the whole time,
Robin jeans.
the whole time, they ain't got shit to show for or window to throw it out of. You feel what I'm saying? So, but us men, we just want some ass. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, it's it's double. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's double standards.
Another thing is that would cause a lot of beef that I don't think that caused a lot of tension amongst our community that people not paying to is social media.
Wow, man.
Oh, that's a big shit.
Y'all gonna have to come back for a whole part 2.
Yeah.
Just to talk about
we can do
social
that,
media.
and we can make that the whole thing.
I'm serious. So while I got Dog in the building, I need him to tell the people about where they need to be on December the 7th while he came through and dropped the mic.
Hell yeah. I forgot all about that. I forgot, but I didn't forget. Well, look, we gonna be at Club Bliss. Everybody know where Club Bliss at. It's our annual Fire and EMS Christmas party. And that's gonna be we got Raheem Devon along with his own band, the Crusaders, and we got Kim and Scooby, and we got Black Alley.
And he got my ticket on deck already.
I got you. And y'all better get there.
Get the ticket.
Oh, y'all can call me. Go on my Facebook and Instagram.
Tell them what is
Mr. Dog Smith. Mr. Dog Smith on Instagram. Mr. Dog Smith on Facebook also. And what else I got? Oh, y'all can just call me. Yeah. And also follow Smith Dream Unisex Salon on Facebook and Instagram, all same name. Yes. And y'all can call me. My number 240-988-0864. 0864. Oh, wifey already know I ain't doing nothing. She already know. Hey, wifey know I ain't.
And tell them about the 14th too.
I want to try and do that. I'm gonna come back in here next week.
You already know.
Nah, you right. Nah, I ain't gonna even lie. I was gonna try to sneak back in here next week. Cause I don't want to get too much information out, you know what I'm saying? Cause people get confused. But we having a networking party for small businesses. It can be small, black, and white. Hey,
right here, eat up the city.
Come on through. I wish I would have met you before we had Okay, we got vendors there.
Okay.
But this ain't just an ordinary a networking party.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, it's a networking party. So it's Christmas. This is the Christmas edition.
Yeah.
This is our second jump. So what we gonna have? We gonna have a live poet. We gonna have my man DJ the Realest.
DJ.
He gonna be there. I'm gonna have a live singer. I'm gonna have live paintings. So when you walking around going on, then I'm gonna have vendors. We got 14 vendors, which will be, you know, all different, station, and selling all different type of things going on. It's gonna be in a hell of a. I say, man, when I say hell of an environment, whereas though this the ambience, we down the wharf, 800 Main Street, second floor.
That's right.
We got the future though,
And
baby.
you know that I'm available for hosting. I just gotta throw that shit
Come
out.
on, no, hold on.
Listen.
Listen.
All events, you know, 2020 is right here.
Listen.
And you know, keeps the party lit here.
I want you to come through. Matter of fact, you gonna come through.
That's the
You gonna come through. We gonna have the red carpet. We gonna have the red carpet out there. You not coming through?
800 Main Street.
Okay, we gonna work that out. We gonna work that out.
Hey, we riding
gonna
together.
try to do the show there.
So
now.
y'all
We
come
gonna
on
work that
down. When y'all see, we gonna have cash bar. We gonna have drink specials. So it's gonna be a party. It's not just like a flea market. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say when you say vendors joint, you think people just sitting around. No, that's gonna be a party.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a party.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a different type of environment. When I say different type of environment, I mean you gonna be able to buy stuff and party with it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna be different. And we gonna, I'm gonna have hosts. I wish you was hosting China, but
It's okay, we did.
you know what I'm saying. But look, we gonna do something on a different, you know what I'm saying, on a different occasion. I got
you
stuff.
already know.
But it's a real classy environment. Y'all come, you know what I'm saying. We down the wharf. So you're going to be overlooking the water and everything. So you're going to come in and you're going to enjoy, have fun. Like I say, all vendors, everybody is welcome. All vendors, look, you bring some samples. You just won't have a table. It's a networking event. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying just because you don't got a table, don't come.
Right.
Nah. Bring your stuff. You just won't have a table.
With these books.
But you come in there with your business cards. You come in there with your, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With your samples or whatever you selling or whatever you trying to do, and then you just network with people. It's gonna be a lot of business owners in there. It's gonna be a lot of people that's trying to start their business. So what you do, you just get in there and then just party and we gonna have stuff going on the TVs. You can play video games, all that type of stuff down there. Yeah.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
It's a loft. It's a loft. So you
Okay.
go upstairs, downstairs. We're gonna have different things going on both levels.
Dog, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
exactly.
lit. Y'all can only find out how lit it's going to be if you show up. Man, this was an awesome motherfucking real spill show tonight.
Yes.
Y'all
Get it,
know
let's
my
get it,
stuff
let's
is
get it.
what I'm people.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, though, y'all, I'm going back one more time so y'all can know where to find all these beautiful guests. Dog, y'all know it. Dog. That's my shit.
Hey,
Fuck
give it
you.
to him, dog. Give it to him, dog.
Hey, Fox, tell them one more again where they can find you and how they can find these amazing books.
Y'all can find me at Fox Trap 08 on Instagram, Jonathan Fox on Facebook, Big Fox 08 on Twitter.
Big Fox.
Big Fox, Big Fox, Big Fox.
My website, www.streetpoliticians.org, and my books are on Amazon as well.
Let's go. Macy Mace.
Okay. Macy Mace up in the place to be. Follow me on IG at Eat Up This City, baby. That's Eat Up This City. That's all I got is Instagram. I don't do Facebook. I need to probably make a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Eat Up This City is all the same.
I love you. I appreciate you for coming. And my special guest co-host who's home. Y'all, let's give my special guest co-host.
I like that. I like the question she asked too.
Tell the people where they can find you. They're going to follow you, babe.
Y'all can follow me just on Instagram, like Christina.
And you know, of always, I appreciate my DJ. That's my DJ. DJ Jay the Realest.
Yeah.
Always.
Jay the Realest.
Tell them how they can find you.
Ow.
Find me on all social media platforms at DJ_Jay the Realest. Hey, and then, like I said, man, when you win, it's the Realest Experience show, baby. That's what it is.
And of course, I am Miss China, the one and only. You can find me at China Blessed by the Best on Facebook, and Miss Far From Basic on Instagram, because ain't nothing basic about this chick right here. You dig? I appreciate all your love. Make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all share the video. And man, keep on rocking out and getting lit with the Real Still Miss China Show. I love you all, man. Be safe. Just remember the slogan, to love on your people now, man. Long live El Senor. And we out, right? That was awesome, you guys.
Y'all want to buy some books? I have them in the trunk.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show them about my food.
When you make it home like I'm used to. When you make it home like I'm used to. When you make it home like I'm used to. Top down on the down like I'm used to. When you make it home like I'm used to. When you make it home like you used to.
You gotta wipe your little screen off, girl.
Fell in love with a real one, that's a dedication. Had them patiently waiting for a revelation. Even when I ain't around, ain't no separation. Your skin smooth, your eyes brown, and you far from basic. Then we go to different places with no suitcases. But when we come back, we got suitcases. Right now I use love for a medication. Back in the day, I should Cupid with no hesitation. I got more than 40 acres for my reparation. Pussy on my navigation, that's my destination. Please don't never tell on me, baby. That mean don't call 12 on me, baby. As long as the meal prepared for me, baby. The meals I prepare, I share with you, baby. Of course they gon' like a shit, look at me. Everybody ain't happy, they look happy.
Top down on the down like I'm used to. When you make it home like I'm used to. When you make it home, I got used to it. When you make it home like I'm used to. Top down on the down like I'm used to. When you make it home, I got used to it. When you make it home like you used to. Realize we could run. I realize we could run.
Why don't we ride 4 deep, roll so far? We on E, she on E, she on me. Let's try that way. Okay. Shawty came in, walking like a model, shaped like a bottle. She know if she mess with me, it's gonna be trouble. I'ma bust a bubble, I'ma always love her. Mess up all the covers, yeah. Watch me break it down like a folding chair. See me in the chain reactions, I got 40 pounds. Sorry, I ain't answered the phone, I was slapping ass. Last night, I ain't answer, I was pulling hair. Y'all know me, so low key. All this ice on, I got cold feet. My shawty bad, she a trophy. She like to lay on me and call me cozy. Yeah.
Top down on the down like I'm used to it. When you make it home like I'm used to it. When you make it home, I got used to it. When you make it home like I'm used to it. Top down on the down like I'm used to it. When you make it home, I got used to it. When you make it home like you used to it. I realize we could roll away. I realize we could roll away.
Yeah, everybody else, man. Hey, this is like, I like how you put this together.
I'm gonna trap it out one way or another.
This is a hell of a jump. She can just show all
Yeah.
right there in your motherfucking face.
One thing about love, they say it's blind. No matter where you from, though, you gon' bump into it one day. True.